everybody. My name is Mary Hall Scott. For those of you that don't know me, I'm an independent artist, Permanent Makeup Designs. I own Permanent Makeup Designs Academy and Micro PMU Tattoo Supply. So I'm going to try and make a couple videos. Most of you know me. You see me at my practice table at home. My phone's being held up by my Barbicide bottle, so we're going to see how this works. I'm actually in my studio. So I'm going to try and make a couple videos today, but there's one thing I want to show you. I've had a question as to how you wrap your machine. So the one thing you guys want to do is take your clipboard cover and make a little slice in it on the end here. Let me take this out and just show you what I did. I just cut the end of it with the scissors. Just went in, made a little slice in there. If you're working with the Xion is a little bit thicker in the middle and it can be harder. I struggled to get my clipboard cover on for a long time, and then I'm like, Mary, why don't you just make a little slit at the end, and then it's real easy to get it on. So you put your machine, slide your machine down in there. This is the extra step that I take. You guys know I'm science-based. You guys know how bloodborne pathogen protection is so important to me and should be important to our industry. Take your clipboard cover, right, and just slide it over the end, okay, like that. Just slide it over the end. So now the end of your machine is covered too. Here's a little trick, you guys. Take your sensi wrap, cut it in 2 pieces, okay? You guys know that we all like to save money, right? So every penny counts in our industry. If you don't need it this thick, and I'll tell you why in just a second. And then go ahead and wrap your machine. Okay, now the end is covered, right? So all you have to do is take something, and you guys know I use calipers. I usually just poke the end, poke a hole in it, widen that hole just a little tiny bit, and now I can take and put my cartridge right down in there. I can turn my machine on. Okay, and I can adjust my needle depth. And then your plastic, as you can see, goes over the top of the machine. And so everything is completely covered, okay? So let me show you the reason why cutting your sensi wrap in 2 is gonna be important, because now I have my Valhalla, right? So I'm gonna put it down in. Okay, I'm gonna fold it over, but here's the deal, you guys. The Valhalla, it's a little bit shorter right here. The grip on it is a little bit shorter versus the grip on the Xion is this long. So this is what made me realize I had to cut my sensi wrap in half. So if I take and I put it over the end, right, just like I did before, and I wrap the end of my Valhalla, with it skinnier, you guys, you don't go past the grip, okay? So you do the same thing, poke your hole in the end, open it up just a little bit more. I just use my finger. Put your cartridge in. It fits nice and tight with it wrapped that way, you guys. And then, I got my dual control on here. Then you can go ahead and adjust your needle depth with no problem, okay? Because your sensi wrap's not over the grip and the part where you're gonna change your cam. So you can adjust your cam, no problem, okay? And you can adjust your grip, no problem. So that's my tip, you guys, for wrapping the machines, and my tip for the sensi wrap, because it's 1, going to save you some money, which we all like, and 2, it's going to make it a lot easier when you're adjusting the needle depth for your Valhalla. Okay, so I hope that little tidbit helps, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you. Bye.